Stop before you chase another goal, before you buy another course, before you write another plan. Answer this honestly. What if the success you're looking for is hiding in something you're trying to forget? Not your future, your past. And I'm not saying this to motivate you. I'm saying this because every high performer I've studied, from founders to athletes, carries one invisible advantage. They remember differently. Most people treat their past like a wound. Winners treat it like data. In the book, The Obstacle is the Way, Ryan Holiday writes that the obstacle is not in the way, it is the way. But here's what nobody tells you. The obstacle doesn't just build strength, it builds pattern recognition. Your childhood embarrassment, that fear of being ignored, that failure no one knows about, that is your training ground. Look at Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Brutal childhood, abuse, poverty. Most people would use that as an excuse. He used it as fuel, not emotionally, strategically. He built what he calls calluses on the mind. Now pause. What pain in your past keeps repeating in your head? That's not weakness, that's a signal. Psychologists call this post-traumatic growth, but I'll simplify it. Your past gives you 3 unfair advantages if you stop running from it. First, clarity. Pain shows you what matters. When you've been broke, money becomes skill, not ego. When you've been ignored, communication becomes power. Second, tolerance. If you've survived worse, you stop panicking at small things, and calm people win long-term games. Third, identity. Your scars tell you who you're capable of becoming. In Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl survived concentration camps. He discovered something powerful. When suffering has meaning, it stops being suffering. It becomes direction. But here's the dangerous part. Most people romanticize their pain. They talk about it. They post about it. They relive it. They don't convert it. Success is not built by remembering pain. It's built by extracting lessons. So here's a practical exercise. No journaling fluff. Ask yourself, what did my hardest year teach me that comfortable people don't know? Was it resilience? Reading people? Handling rejection? Working alone? That's your edge. Look at any great founder story. Rejection, failure, betrayal, bankruptcy. But the pattern is consistent. They don't erase their past. They weaponize it. Your insecurity can become preparation. Your loneliness can become focus. Your anger can become discipline. But only if you choose structure over emotion. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains identity-based habits. You don't rise to goals, you fall to identity. And identity is shaped by experience. So instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I survived that. That means I am the kind of person who can survive this. Small shift, massive difference. But here's the trap. If you keep blaming your past, it controls you. If you study your past, you control it. That's the difference between trauma and transformation. So instead of asking, how do I become successful? Ask, what has my life already trained me for? Because maybe, just maybe, your pain was preparation, your rejection was redirection, your past was rehearsal, and the reason this feels personal is because it is. Not for everyone, for you. Your story is not random, it's specific. And if you stop running from it and start reading it like a blueprint, you'll realize something powerful. You were never behind. You were being built.